Up, YouTube? Welcome to the next installment of the AI Driven Business Daily Live Show, where Greg Flint and I get on and discuss, or actually show, how we are building a business using strictly artificial intelligence and ChatGPT. Sorry, I am about 15 minutes late from when I had originally said this was going to go live. So if anybody has been waiting, I apologize. But Greg may or may not be able to make it today. And so we were trying to figure out what exactly could happen. Hopefully he can jump on in a minute. But I didn't want to just cancel today. So we're going to start off with talking about just a few minutes of some of my favorite prompts. I've actually posted this on my TikTok channel, which is at Ask Jimmy Smith, as well as my other YouTube channel at Ask Jimmy Smith. If you want to follow me on any of those platforms, you can see it below my name there. But I wanted to go through my favorite prompts to utilize at ChatGPT, just 4 of them. There's tons that you can use, and really one of these will help you gain a lot more prompts. So that's one of the things that I'm excited about, is how can we start to leverage ChatGPT in the best way possible. And what's necessary to do that is to have the right prompts to get the system to do exactly what you want it to do. Because if you're putting in bad data or you're asking it the wrong questions, you will get the wrong answers. Or as you may have seen on one of mine and Greg's prior live videos, there was a time when ChatGPT was saying, sorry, I can't answer this for you. And when we told it one of these prompts, it changed its tune and was able to answer it for us. And so that's why it's so important to do it. But yes, this call is typically going to be me and Greg hopping on, doing or building a business live right in front of you. I have a summary from our last one, so hopefully Greg can join, and then we will start into that. But first, my very first prompt that I like, which you have seen on this live channel a couple times, is act as. And so let me go ahead and pull that up. Act as is extremely important because you're telling ChatGPT how you want it to act. Otherwise, it's going to answer your questions as if it is a ChatGPT AI language model. And so if you're saying, I need you to make this decision for me, it will say, sorry, I can't make decisions for you. I'm a ChatGPT or an AI language model, and I don't make decisions. But whenever we in the lives have told it, we want you to act as an entrepreneur based off of these other criteria and make this decision as if you were this person or as if you were this thing, then it is much more likely to give you the answers that you're hoping to get. And so in our case, it has helped us to select the right business, a drop shipping business, as well as the right niche, because we've been telling it to act as something. So you can tell it to act as a person looking to start a side hustle with 10 hours per week and $1,000, and to write a 60-day business plan to grow a business, right? You can have it to act as a personal trainer, or act as a professional chef, or act as a YouTube influencer. Whatever it might be, telling it to act as someone or something will help you in a tremendous way. The next one that I really appreciate and like a lot is explain to me, and specifically telling it to how you want it explained to you. So I have actually written things in the past, and this is a similar one, to saying, hey, rewrite this as or using language of a 5th grader. Or you can use explain to me this concept as if I were a 6-year-old, or as if I were a 3rd grader, 5th grader, college level professor. You can have it to explain different concepts to you based off of those particular parameters that you're giving it. Because there are certain complex topics that you might want explained to you as a 6-year-old, and there are certain topics that you might want explained to you as a college level graduate, somebody that would understand the intricacies and details of that. And so for Amazon selling, for instance, I would go to ChatGPT and say, hey, explain to me the basics of Amazon selling as if I were a 6-year-old. And then you could have it explain to you the basics of Amazon selling as a 3rd grader, 5th grader, college level professor, or even as a high level MBA business person. And that might be something that I go through if I'm still waiting for Greg to hop on here. I think that would be fun, but it's a really cool prompt if you're trying to understand something in a different way, or even how to understand it, ChatGPT itself. You could say, hey, explain to me how ChatGPT works as if I were a 6-year-old, or explain to me in a speaking vocabulary, right? So, hey, Greg, how's it going?
Whew, good.
Good. Okay. I'm going to finish out my last two favorite prompts,
Please,
and then we'll
please,
get into
please.
it. Okay. So you can take a
Yeah,
breather,
go for it.
you know,
I do.
try to
I
get
do.
a couple minutes.
Breathe a
But
little bit.
so my first two favorite prompts, act as is the first one I went through, and explain to me is the second one. And then the third one is actually kind of fun because if you don't know what prompt to use, you can actually ask ChatGPT what prompt. So you can say, hey, ChatGPT, what prompt should I use to get X result? Because if you don't know what to ask ChatGPT, it's not going to really give you the best answers. And so you can actually ask ChatGPT for the best prompts. It could also be, what prompt should I use if I want to make X, right? If I want to make a blog post on this topic, what prompt should I use? To me, I think it's more fun to try to create your own prompts. But if you ask ChatGPT for the best prompts or certain words to use, it will give you those things and help you along in the process. And then the last one, my fourth favorite one, there's tons of them, right? And I will probably do more content on that in the future, is summarize. And so we actually use this during our whole, our project, I guess, our experiment that we're doing, because we have it summarize our transcript from our last lives. But you can say, hey, ChatGPT, summarize this particular blog post or this thing in bullet points. You can have it summarize it as a video script. I have it summarize our transcripts from the last live that we did as, what did I put? As if it were a TV writer looking to do a recap of the last episode, because I think that's kind of cool to have it start with, in the last episode of X, right? That is fun for me. But it can take transcripts that are 10 to 15 minutes long. If it's over that, it can't handle all of the content. But 10 to 15 minutes long, it can take it and really summarize in a very good way. So yeah, those are my four favorite prompts. Oh, I forgot to switch it on the screen. Summarize. And so the four favorite are act as, explain to me, what prompt, and then summarize. So if you have any questions, let us know below. But let's go ahead and get into it because we've got about 20 minutes left, Greg. We're gonna have to make ChatGPT work real quick. I'm just gonna jump right in with the summary from the last episode. And so here's what ChatGPT came up with for us based off the transcripts. It says, in the last episode of AI-Driven Business Daily Live, Jimmy Smith and Greg Flint continued their project of building a business using ChatGPT and other artificial intelligence software programs. They recapped their decision to focus on drop shipping as their business model and explored ideas for niches to focus on, ultimately settling on gardening supplies and accessories due to the potential for user-generated content. The hosts discussed the wide range of products they could offer, such as seeds, planters, and tools, and the possibility of partnering with passionate gardening influencers. They plan to continue their journey by naming the business and selecting specific products to sell. So good. I love it. It's a perfect recap.
That is insane. That is completely insane.
It is.
Wow.
And I am excited because I'm starting to save these summaries. So maybe at the end of the start of each week, I can say, last week we did this, or last month, when we're starting out new months. And so I think
you can have it, maybe you can have it summarize the summaries.
Yes, that's what I'm going to have it do. Yeah. It's summarize the summary.
Awesome. Oh my goodness. That summary is so spot on. And
it is.
Wow. Crazy. Anyway. All right. We got 20 minutes and apologies. I had another meeting that I could not get out of that went a little bit longer. And so, yeah, totally on me. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you for your flexibility. The billions of people watching at home. Thank you for your flexibility as well. Billions, trillions of people. Yes. All right. So thank you. Let's jump in.
Okay.
We're looking for a name, right?
Yes, we are. Naming the business and selecting specific products to sell, according to ChatGPT. I think I need you to share your screen, though.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Gosh. Yeah. I'm that level of flustered.
You're
All right.
All right. Here we go.
All right. Here we are. So where we last left off.
Okay. So since we selected on the gardening niche, we can probably, I think that it's got all that information, right, on gardening above. So yeah, perfect.
Yep.
Based upon
the niche selection above of garden. Actually, I will. Gardening supplies and accessories. Thanks to your help, we've chosen gardening supplies and accessories as the. All right. Now we turn the corner to what should we name this business? Yeah. Selecting a name.
Well, we can ask to give us 10 different options for names.
Oh, yeah. Give us.
And to make sure that they aren't already taken, social media or even like websites, if it can do that. I don't know.
We've learned that it cannot.
All right.
AI-driven business. It kind of thought it was available, and it turns out it's not.
That's true.
And if you own AIdrivenbusiness.com and you want to give it to us as part of this experiment, we wouldn't turn it down.
All right.
Give us 10 options for potential names for the drop shipping business, ensuring the availability of the on Instagram. I'm going to go TikTok. What else?
YouTube.
Yeah.
And maybe even Facebook. If we wanted a group or a page, but
internet.
Do we want to say we'd like them to be focused on sustainability or any kind of passion projects?
Ooh.
Or should we sustainability or
let's like eco-friendly?
Yeah, I was trying to think. There's sustainable gardening and farming practices.
Let's take the first cut and see, because there might be. I'm never sure. Like, I always hit enter and then I'm like, you have no idea what I was just asking you. Yes, I understand. You can. Yes. Disclaimer. Suggest 10 potential names. Ooh, and it's just a touch slower. Please verify. Yes, I will be sure to verify the availability of these names. It was interesting. Later in the day, yesterday, it was a little bit faster than it is now.
Mm-hmm.
Urban Eden Supplies. Ooh, that's fascinating. Oh, thanks for that. Stowe, do any of those jump out at you?
Cultivate and create is kind of cool. Just because, that could be for just about anything. In terms of education and all kinds of things. And if we didn't do gardening, but we did something different, I think it opens up the niche quite a bit.
Yeah.
Urban Eden Supplies could work, but then we would have to be focusing on more urban gardening tools, like apartment gardening type of a thing. Versus
Cultivateandcreate.com is not available.
Okay.
Thanks for nothing, ChatGPT. Just kidding. Don't send the robots. What were the other ones? Sorry. Cultivate and create.
Yeah, I like that one the most, probably.
Me too.
We could say, based off of cultivate and create, can you give us 6 more in a similar context or vein or whatever?
Let's see. We love number 9. Can you give us 6 more similar to? I'll go with 7 more. Let's see what it comes with. There we go. I like 7. Can you give us 7 more similar to that name? Ooh. Sow and grow, plant and prosper. These are actually, I kind of like these.
I know, me too.
Wow.
Grow
Blossom
and
and bloom.
seeds of success supply. That one's weird. Number 7's weird to me.
That is, it is weird. I'm like, now you're reaching, ChatGPT.
Nurture and nourish, I actually kind of like, because
Yeah.
then you can use it for a lot of different things.
Of course, not available.
Yeah. And a lot of people might have difficulty spelling some of that, but
Yeah, I undoubtedly would. Sow and grow garden. So we could add nurture and nourish. Like, I'm sure that's available, but that's a mouthful. Sow and grow, it's it's a bunch of like single syllable words. Sow and grow. So that, I think, I mean, I feel like sow and grow are and sorry, I'm just realizing you're not seeing my other tab.
Yeah, no, you're good.
So sow and grow is available. Plant and prosper. Part of me thinks that's completely insane, and another part of me thinks it's kind of neat.
Yeah.
Does anything jump out at you? I mean, obviously nurture and nourish, and do you think nurture and nourish garden, or do we want to go more single syllable and kind of reload it?
Yeah, I mean, if sow and grow is available, I like that one.
Sow and grow garden is, yes.
Okay. Sow and grow garden, plant and
Sow and grow is not. Although sowandgrow.us is available.
Okay. Man, these are difficult.
I know. Sow and grow garden and sow and grow gardening are both available.
Okay. Are we going to focus specifically, I guess, on gardening? Then it would probably make the most sense. Can we say we like to ChatGPT, we like cultivate and create, nurture and nourish, and sow and grow garden. Please give us like one word brand names and see if they can do that.
Cultivate and create, nurture and
Nurture and
nourish.
sow and grow garden. And give us one word brand names that are unique, creative, and
one word
brand names.
Say that again.
That are unique, creative, which is probably the same thing, and
awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I was going to say, and also implement or bring about feelings of eco-friendliness or something like that. But they can be kind of made up names, because we could say, I don't know, just some random thing and say, like, our tagline could be cultivate and create, you know?
Yeah.
Let's see what it says. I just like to challenge ChatGPT.
Yep.
They can also be made up words too.
Yes.
Let's see.
7 one-word brand names that evoke feelings of sustainability and eco-friendliness. Greenovate. Oh my God.
Eco roots. Sustainabloom. Verdantique?
I have actually, yeah, I don't, Sustainabloom, believe it or not. not available.
Oh,
Oh, if you have $3,500, you can buy Eco Roots.
okay. Greenovate.
Greenovate, also not available.
What about Plantegrity? Uh-oh. Greg, is it you that's frozen or me? Suspense. Probably me. Well, let me see what YouTube's saying. Okay, looks like it's Greg that's frozen. Maybe? Yep. Okay. See if he's back yet. Hold on. Is Plantegrity available? Oh, the suspense is killing me. Hey, there you are.
And I'm back, kind of. That was so weird. I'm sorry.
You're good. The
So
suspense.
you stayed connected, right?
Yeah, I checked on YouTube as well. Suspense killed
good.
me, Greg. Is Plantegrity available?
Ding. No, it is not.
Ah,
No, it is not. I'm sorry. Wait, hang on. Let me just make sure.
you're gonna have to reshare your screen.
Integrity. Yeah, give me. Wait, it might be. I don't know what's happening to my interwebs.
Okay.
Let me refresh this. No, it is not.
Of course.
All right,
People
let me
already
reshare.
come up with these names. Wow.
I know. I thought they were all fairly unique and completely different, and wrong again.
Okay. Well,
Here
what
we go.
can we do now?
And we're back. So, do you want to get?
those.
I did too.
Let's give it the ones that we liked, but say that they're all taken.
Yeah. We loved. Which ones did we love?
Greenovate, Eco Roots, 7.
And all right.
14 more. Okay.
Yeah, I went with 14.
Yeah, I didn't even realize that. Green integrity. Okay.
Was that the?
No, it's Plantegrity. Yeah,
it was Plantegrity last time. All right. Man. Earthfolia. Earthfolia is available. Are there any ones that jump out?
Earthifolia?
Earthifolia. Earthifolia. That's a mouthful.
What about Green Integrity?
I think that one was not. $5,000. It can be yours.
Ecolush?
It was unavailable as well.
Okay, I didn't see that one.
Yeah.
I don't like these ones as much.
I don't either. I think it's getting far afield. Eco Sproutly is available.
Okay.
Eco Sprout is not. Greenora is not available.
Huh.
You want another?
I'm just trying to think. So Eco Sproutly isn't bad, but is what matters most are the products and probably logos and stuff like that. I could see Eco Sproutly being like a little leaf, like a singular
like a little
leaf.
sprout.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I like that one. If we want, we can try some more options first. I don't know if like Eco Sprout is trademarked, and if we did Eco Sproutly, if that would be an issue.
Got it. So thankfully ecosprout.com, nothing returns. So there's no like existing commerce site where we'd be like, whoa. So the naming process is going to take us more than one episode.
Yes.
Womp womp. All right.
Yeah. Well, so do you want to try one more for the last few minutes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm cool with Eco Sproutly right now, actually.
Yeah, I don't Eco Sproutly. Can you? Yeah, and I'm assuming if the domain is open that all of the socials. So let's do another. Let's do another batch. Then we'll.
Okay, we'll select from those.
Sustainosphere. Any of the ones that look cool, I can almost guarantee, like Ecofolia, almost guarantee that's not available. Yes.
Okay.
Anything jump out like,
well, Seed Revive, we'd have to sell seeds probably, which is fine.
Seed Revive. That is available.
Wow. Okay.
I'm shocked.
Yeah. Do you like Eco Sproutly or Seed Revive more? Eco Sproutly's cute and creative.
Oh man.
All right, ask ChatGPT. Please do a brand analysis based on the feelings invoked between Eco Sproutly and Seed Revive.
Evoked?
Yeah.
Invoked? Evoked?
Yeah, that's fine. It'll figure it out. And then after this, I've got another question once it does that brand analysis.
And Eco, what was
Sproutly? Eco Sproutly.
Sproutly. Eco Sproutly. Cool.
Yep.
Ooh, let's see.
Okay, so Seed Revive, I'm going to read it. Rejuvenation. The name Seed Revive suggests a renewal or rejuvenation process, implying that the brand is dedicated to helping plants and gardens grow and thrive. Growth. The word seed in the name evokes the idea of growth and potential, indicating that the brand aims to support customers in achieving their gardening goals. 3, sustainability. The term revive hints at eco-friendliness, implying that the brand values sustainable practices and the conservation of natural resources. 4, support. The name suggests that the brand is focused on helping customers revive their gardens or plants, offering support and guidance in their gardening journey. 5, fresh start. Seed Revive implies a new beginning or fresh start, making it appealing to those who are starting or revitalizing a garden or green space. Eco Sproutly. 1, eco-consciousness. The eco prefix in Eco Sproutly directly communicates that the brand is focused on sustainability and environmentally friendly practices. 2, youthful energy. The term sprout evokes images of new growth and youthful energy, suggesting that the brand promotes a fresh and vibrant approach to gardening. 3, lively. The "ly" suffix in eco-sproutly gives a lively, playful tone to the name, making it appealing to a wide audience, including those who are new to gardening. 4, nature-inspired. Both eco and sprout in the name are closely associated with nature, emphasizing the brand's connection to the natural world and organic gardening practices. 5, approachable. The name eco-sproutly has a friendly and approachable tone, implying that the brand is accessible and easy to understand for a wide range of customers, from gardening novices to experts. Both Seed Revive and eco-sproutly evoke feelings of growth, sustainability, and support for gardening enthusiasts. Seed Revive focuses more on rejuvenation and a fresh start, while eco-sproutly communicates a youthful, eco-conscious, and lively approach to gardening. I agree with all of that. Because of that, I like eco-sproutly better.
Me too.
We can, if we want, we can say, based on that information, act as an entrepreneur looking to start this business, which would you choose? But I don't know if we care. And then we can stop there because I know we're past our time.
Yeah, act as an entrepreneur and decide.
Look, I would say looking to start a gardening drop shipping business.
Drop shipping business focused on gardening supplies and accessories. Which of those two names would you choose and why? All right, I'm gonna let you read those, and I'm gonna go look to register a domain.
Okay. As an entrepreneur looking to start a drop shipping business focused on gardening supplies and accessories, I would choose the name eco-sproutly for the following reasons. 1, clear eco-consciousness. The eco prefix is talking about the same thing. 2, broad appeal. The name eco-sproutly has a youthful, lively, and approachable tone, making it appealing to a wide range of customers. This can help attract both novice and experienced gardeners, expanding the potential customer base. 3, nature inspired. Emphasizes the brand's connection to the natural world and organic gardening practices, which is an attractive quality for customers who value eco-friendliness and sustainability in their gardening products. 4, memorability. Eco-sproutly is unique, creative, and easy to remember, which can help the brand stand out in the competitive gardening supplies and accessory markets. While Seed Revive also has its merits, eco-sproutly communicates a stronger message of eco-friendliness and has a more approachable tone, which could be a significant advantage in attracting a wider audience and building a successful dropshipping business in the gardening supplies and accessories niche. We are now the proud starters,
owners,
the epic future business.
Yes,
eco-sproutly, the world domination of
gardening
and supplies niche for helping better the world and its eco-friendliness. So awesome.
So cool.
This is cool. 3 days
I love it.
Really.
Domain has been registered. So we own ecosproutly.com.
Awesome.
And make sure I spell it right. Eco SPROUTLY. Yes. Perfect. We are now the proud new owners of ecosproutly.com.
And that used how much of our $1,000 budget, Greg?
$9.15.
Okay, cool. So we still got about $990 left. All right.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
So
awesome.
For the next episode, which is tomorrow at 3:00 Central time, 3:15 Central time, 4:15 Eastern time, we will then be deciding on some products. And really, we should probably talk to it about products. And if we've got the time, a business plan, marketing plan for using our money. So that then we can pursue what comes after we've got products, because it's less about the product and more about helping the consumer, I would say, for drop shipping in any business. And so that's probably the most important thing that we can do is what's our angle to be creative and how do we, get customers.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Well,
thank you, everybody.
That was world record time. Really, really well done. And thank you. Jimmy, thank you for your time. Thank you, everybody who's watching it right now live. Mm-hmm. And for those who will watch it, when this is like $1 billion business and we sell it to, I don't know who, then people can go back and see.
Exactly.
When we chose the name.
Yep. And how it was all built. So, all right. Leave comments below, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow for anybody that wants to join. And thank you for watching. Have a great day.
Take care.